that intro. Let's go. Good morning. I was like, I've listened to this song already twice today. It's good. It's good.
We know it's good.
Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry. I was having technical issues. Like it would not. So my mind went to worst case scenario. I'm like, wait, did PlayStation ban me? And then PlayStation was working. So I'm like, wait, did Mortal Kombat ban me? And I'm like, oh, it's just my Wi-Fi.
Right. Gotta love it. It's always some technical shit.
Right? Punk said, hey, Docs chat. And ma'am, Tristan, Team Docs. You're older than me. That's all I got to say about that.
Got him. You're older than me.
You can't call me ma'am if you're 10 plus years older. It just doesn't work that way.
Right. Yeah, 10 plus years older is kind of crazy, though.
I was being nice. It's probably more like 20. But you know what? I'm a nice girl. I'm just teasing you, Punk. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning. I have no idea who to use. I have not played this game since like the first day of the new season. And what the fuck, though? How have we not talked about the store and the seasonal credits being all fucked up? Is it just my game?
Wait,
Or
what's the matter with...
There's only 2 pieces of gear for like each character.
Okay, yeah. I think they're pushing... They're pushing...
A bunch of those pieces are pieces I already have for like past seasons or from the store.
So to be fair, I have not actually... I haven't actually been using much in that seasonal store because like it's been trashed the last 2 seasons. But I did look at them, and there's like less than half of the people have a costume, and I didn't know that they were copy pieces of gear, though.
Exactly, they're fucking copied pieces of gear, and most of the characters don't even have a palette in there.
Yeah. I think they're pushing you to go into actual invasions. I think that's what it is.
For sure, because there's a couple of nasty skins for Smoke in Invasions that I saw people with, like the Hoarfrost outfit that I have, his Titan skin. There's an actual black one or a black and gray one that
I need that.
Right though, it looks really sick.
What did you think of the Earthrealm outfits for Katana and Melina and Reptile?
Melina and Katana's, they look good from the shoulder up, and from the shoulder down, they look like freaking pieces of plastic. Like, I do not like the way they did the skins.
But
seriously though, it's like the masks look sick, the little puffy jackets look cool, but other than that, it just looks like shit.
I don't like Melina's hair. I think it looks a little like New Jersey-ish. Like,
yeah, for real though.
But other than the thing is there's always already such a good palette for Melina with that one like crazy person one she got, and then Katana's Christmas one. I really wish we would have got it for like Lee May.
Yeah, right. I like Lee May's Titan skin. Did you unlock hers?
The one with the horrible hat.
Yes, but one of the skins actually does look really good. The red one. The hat looks stupid as hell, but it looks better than her other fucking skins.
I mean, that's fair. She looks like a puppeteer.
Exactly. She looks like an actual fucking mannequin.
And I like her throwback one too, but then she looks like a biker. Like, come on, there's got to be a happy medium here, guys.
I know, seriously. I don't know what they're doing over there. It's like, just look at this season. They give us a few really sick palettes for some of the characters, and everybody else is just going to be screwed.
And that was so funny because I went into the crypt, or not crypt, oh my god, the shrine right away, and I was like, okay, now they're giving you this like quality of life thing where you can pick up to like 10, which is awesome, but at the same time I picked 10 and I only got 6 things.
Oh really?
And I was like, wait, what?
I was able to do 20. I got 20 things. I did 10 twice.
See, I had gotten everything last season, though.
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
I don't think I finished last season's shrine. That's pretty crazy if it carries over too, though, because then
Yeah,
people
that's
that are
nice.
like just picking it up can actually still get the accumulated stuff that all of us have been getting.
Right, and like I like the Quan Chi outfit. I really do. I think it's awesome, but
Right.
like that was it. Come on, like
Right. Like I hate all those fucking disguise outfits, honestly. I really do. Quan Chi's looks better than Kenchi's for sure,
oh
but
yeah.
like Johnny Cage's looks stupid, Kenchi's looks stupid, and Quan Chi's doesn't look that great, but the white actually looks okay. Steph's like, but it's parrots. He looks like a parrot or a parakeet.
Yes, he
I'm like, and it's
does.
still ugly as hell. Like,
Cute birds.
this is a grown man dressed like a damn parrot. Like,
I love
this is
it.
a
I
freaking
like
sorcerer
it too,
demon.
Steph. It's good.
I'd dress up as a parrot if I was a sorcerer. I mean, are you kidding me? Have you seen Gandalf?
Have you seen Gandalf? He's not a sorcerer demon.
Okay, who's the other one then?
Sauron
Sauron's the
or
eye.
Saruman?
Saruman. He would definitely dress up as a parrot.
He definitely would. But with spikes. They gotta have spikes.
You want to do some Homelander?
Go for it. You can kick my ass with whoever.
Homelanders. I'm torn. I really liked him at first. I did, but now I'm like,
I feel like he's got a couple of really nasty combo routes, but it's a lot of inputs for not that much damage.
right?
Like,
His
you could
damage
just
is
keep
so low.
Yeah, like you get the highest I've seen so far is 47%.
Why does he look so old in the eye?
I
Because
know.
they didn't use Anthony Starr.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they gave him my dark circles. They were like, let's make him look super old right now. Wrinkles and all. He's Homelander. Does he age?
Yeah. I mean, he grew up from a
Yeah.
child. He definitely does age.
I mean, so did those vampires in Twilight.
Don't mention it. It's still too soon. It's still too fucking soon.
Oh, shit.
I can't believe you didn't know that was fanfic.
No, I mean that's the most successful fan fiction there's got to be out there, right? Like,
Yeah, for real though. Gotta be.
his mix-up kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does. Like, you have to really pick your fucking cameos and pick them, like, timing-wise. But yeah, you're using Scorpion with him. Are you liking Scorpion?
He's about the only one I like with him.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Yeah, so far at least. Like, I mean, he's got the basic bitch, like, Serena ones. Like, you can do with anything. But, like, just because he's so much airplay, I feel like
Yeah.
Scorpion works.
I like your
Right. There's a lot of, fuck. There's a lot more aerial combos for
Yeah.
him. So Scorpion's better popping them up.
I like your blue lizard.
Thank you. She likes my reptile.
I love this freaking reptile skin.
I like that
Right.
it's blue.
I know
I
it's
do like
gorgeous.
that they actually fucking changed the reptile
They
variation.
listened.
Yeah, for real though. It's like they finally fucking heard their fans out.
I
Right?
love reptile.
But then they go and do this the bullshittiest thing they could do the very next season. And fucking screw everybody over with these fucking like fucked up skins and fucked up gear. Like, how are
Yeah.
you gonna only put 2 pieces of gear?
They're
for a
running out of
character, and then I
ideas or
already-
something.
And then I already have both pieces of the gear. Like, like Baraka, he only has 2 pieces of gear, and I already have them.
Oh my god.
So it's like, what am I getting for completing invasions? I'm getting just whatever skins I unlock there. There's no
Yep.
point. Like, getting the seasonal credits isn't gonna do shit for me.
And I'm kind of disappointed next season is Shao? No. Shang Tsung? Like,
Shang, yeah.
what are you gonna I
Yeah.
don't know. What can you do special with Shang? Like,
Right, especially when like he's kind of the main focus of the story. You know?
yeah, like give somebody else. Come on, Tanya, like I feel like
right.
Tanya hasn't got any love. Give her something cool.
Right? Like, we have no good skins for Tanya still.
We have the worst like, fucking none. Skins.
For real.
I just wanted to point out Hooded said crack-a-lackin'. 1,000 years old.
Let's get it cracking.
I think I've heard him say it before.
How's the audio mixing, guys? I forgot to ask at the beginning.
Yeah, because I can't hear shit. Well, I can't hear the game.
Yeah. So we got it set up on the computer like we usually do, Tris, where you can't hear the game.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so I can't really hear my combos.
See,
I didn't know that was a thing.
Hearing your combos?
That sound.
Yes. Oh, yeah, it is. But I play mute so often because I always play it like I always have music on. So it doesn't bother me.
Frog legs tonight,
It usually only bothers me with certain characters. I have frog legs tonight.
Okay, the game is super quiet. Let me turn it up real quick.
Let
me see.
Yeah, like certain characters like Smoke, it is much better to hear his fucking combos. Because like the timing on the Smoke dash or the Vicious Vapor cancel, shit like that.
I wonder why it is quiet in my... Yeah, I wonder because it was low in my ears too, and I don't know how else to turn. I think I gotta go into my settings, maybe.
Nice.
That's like the best with him. I don't know what else to do with him. It's not... Like, I feel like he's a zoner's character.
Oh, for sure.
I hate that so much.
Is that... His armor, that armor move that you do, is that just a pop-up?
I mean, that's all I use it for. I haven't really messed with it any other than that. Like, and it's your wake up.
That's the only thing that I could find for him, like, that it was a pop-up.
Yeah.
And it has armor. Like, I can't do anything else with it. You can't really combo in or combo out of it.
No, and I thought you can't cancel it. You can't.
Right.
To my knowledge, I don't know that I can like go up and show up on the other side of the screen. Right? Like.
Right. You can't do anything. You can't attack after. You can't do anything. He just lands. Like I couldn't find any route that would get me anything else except for just going up and down. That's it.
I don't know. I still think Omni-Man's been the best so far.
Nah, I think Quan Chi actually.
Oh, okay.
Like Ermac has been really fucking good. I've seen a lot of people doing some really sick fucking combos with Ermac, but I think Quan Chi has been the quickest to tournament ready.
Yeah,
that a lot of these other players have gotten. So
you just wait for Takeda. He's gonna fucking. Oh, I can't wait.
He's gotta be good, dude. Like, they've kind of learned from some of their mistakes. They better not fuck him up. He better have his fucking blade whips or it's going to be a fucking nightmare.
I want to play Melina. And I know I'm going to get my ass beat. I know this.
No. I am terrible with defending Melina's fucking mix-up.
I want to be so much better with her, but I'm not.
Do you get new moves with seasons and updates?
So they have only updated a couple of moves. So Darius got a couple of new moves. Reptile actually got a couple, you can cancel one of his moves now, and he got an added attack. And Rain.
Oh, okay.
Rain has actually been the biggest improvement with that.
And I've got it on randomized outfit, so of course it didn't even show off my new outfit.
Of course. Which one? Your little puffy coat?
Yes.
I love the Christmas outfit that I saw.
I love Katana's. So cute. And that's one thing I'll give WB credit for. Those outfits were only 500 crystals.
But still, though, if you're going to have no skins in the seasonal fucking store, don't make it so that we have to spend like $15 to get the three outfits. Yeah. And Reptiles looks like trash. I'm sorry. But what the fuck is that? That's supposed to be like an Earth Realm representation?
His sweatpants at the bottom are like super tight. I hate it.
They're joggers. Like those are fucking... They're jogging pants. Like what the fuck? What are we doing here? Yeah, Rain was probably not the best choice for Melina, but that's okay.
I hate Rain.
I do too, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get there with him. Like his new attacks make him a lot better than he was, but he's still a little slow.
Yeah. I like that costume though. Like, I wish we could get one. Like, I felt like his costumes were the best in 11.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like because it was a good mix of the ninja with the like Empire shit, the Prince shit. You know, it's like
Yes.
they kind of blended that well for him in that.
Stop it.
Nah. Like you're not gonna win still.
No, I actually did not mean to do that. That was so unsafe.
Fuck. Fucking nothing is unsafe against me. I have like nothing right now. It's like I was so into it when it came out, and then they just like consistently kept fucking it up.
Dropping
And
the
I was sinking so much time into this game and getting so much better, and then they just fucking keep dropping the ball and make me not want to play. You know, it's the same shit. It's like, why is it all three of like the games that I want to play right now are all WB,
Yeah.
and they are all dropping the ball, all three of them. It's like even multiverses. That shit kind of pissed me off. I couldn't 100% the Rift without a second player. It makes no sense to me.
No,
it just makes no sense.
They're trying, like, I get they're trying to make it as multiplayer fun as possible, but come on.
Definitely, but you should still be able to actually complete the fucking Rift without a second player. Come on. Every single stage, you need a second player to get the last gem. Like, come on, dude.
Yep, every single
And then it's like, yeah, and then it's like midnight and I have no friends online and fucking no way to actually finish the fucking Rift.
Bye, Raymond.
Bye, Ray.
Going hiking with his dad.
Aw, have fun hiking.
No, that sounds awful. Especially, didn't he say it was like over 100 degrees? Ew.
Yeah. It's gonna be a gross, sweaty day. Ooh.
It rained last night, so I don't have to water my plants.
Yeah, it didn't rain too much though.
I know I should water them.
Yeah, like we got a little rain, not too much. Like when we were on stream last night, we came back up to rain.
Rain.
In
your rain.
Purple rain. Purple
Have you gotten to
rain.
eat anything out of your garden yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's gonna be cool though.
I know the lettuce is looking really good. She got the potatoes looking pretty crazy too. I'm kind of stoked to see if those are gonna actually fucking finish.
The tomato quadrupled in size though.
Yeah, the thing is looking huge now.
And then you're supposed to pull these things. They're called suckers. Yes, I know it sounds bad. They so that the plant just works on, you know, the flowers and the tomatoes. You're supposed to pull like the suckers off of it.
The suckers.
The suckers. Oh, that's not bad. 74. At least it's not 100 something. Right?
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, 74 is doable outside.
That's perfect.
Oh, my strawberry plant died.
Oh, that sucks.
Strizzy, she's dead.
Oh. Our strawberry plants, aren't they like really hard to raise in general anyway?
Kinda. I think we need a little more sun than we have here.
Yeah.
I should have just bought the blueberry and raspberry plants.
Yeah.
Strawberries aren't easy.
No, they're not. They need a little. It's like, it's not like it's the hardest thing, but staying on top of like if you need certain foods or if you need certain nutrients and water and the right amount of water, especially where we are, it's not the easiest to grow certain things. So
I should have found a different planter.
Well, I mean, we know that we can grow apples and blueberries and stuff like that around here, and strawberries will grow for sure, but it is harder to maintain them.
It was me. You're supposed to put them in a planter. Some plants have to be in planters, not the ground.
Right.
And I just didn't have the right one.
Just said, fuck it.
Yeah. I'm stoked for the onions.
Are they sweet onions?
Yeah, that would be cool.
And this one squash. Oh, that's such a sick helmet.
The green onions.
Oh, green onions even better.
Oh, that's right. She did the red onions too. My bad. We have the chives out here.
The chives, yes.
And then we have the green onion and red onion.
Holy shit. You guys are going to have like all the fucking food here pretty soon.
I know. I'm stoked.
I still think this Shao outfit is the best in the game.
Yeah, it actually, I don't know. I like his, the lightning one from Raiden's season. He's got two really sick ones from last season that are on par with this. But this is by far the best one that you can buy or fucking, or unlock. I am stoked. Like, I want to see what they're doing with this scorpion skin, the movie skin.
Oh my god, right? It looked, at least what we saw, it looked really good so far.
Right. It's going to look like the MK1 from back in the day skin.
Yes. Like, we need one for all of them at this point.
Exactly. And what they should have done is gave us the MK, 95 skins and give us the new ones. Because, I mean, we have a new MK1. I mean, we have a new MK1 for a new generation. Maybe they want their skins in the fucking game too, and they're not getting that. Not to mention, what the fuck is up with Cole Young or whatever the fuck his name is?
I don't know. There was rumors that he was gonna end up being Tremor, and I'm like, that legitimately makes no sense.
No fucking sense. It would make more sense if he turned out to be Shao. His fucking little magic armor shit.
Yes.
Come on. There's no character that has that shit.
I don't hate the movie. I actually enjoy it for what it is. I thought the stuff... I love the stuff with Scorpion and Sub-Zero. There's some... But, Melina was miscast.
Yeah. Melina, Cabal, Reiko, I feel like we're all fails.
Yes.
Cabal was sick. He looked sick. The graphics they used for him were sick, but it was just a flop. Those three characters at
least. But Natara, the one that got killed right away, looks super fucking cool.
Exactly. They kill off the character that looks sick as hell. You're gonna fucking get rid of Reptile, and you're gonna fucking keep Kano and Sonya, and come on, dude.
Yeah.
And now you're fucking don't get me wrong. I love Carl Urban as an actor, but do you see him as our Johnny Cage? I'm sorry, but he to me is not Johnny Cage.
I will see Butcher. I will.
Yeah, right, though. The dude that played Cole would have been better cast as Johnny Cage in this one. What the fuck?
And there's so many good actors that could have fit that role,
Oh, yeah. Way better than that. Fuck, they could have put fucking Leonardo DiCaprio or fucking, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck. Any of these fucking people would have been better, at least more comedic to me. It's why would you go with anything even somewhat serious for Johnny Cage?
Oh, my guy, John Carter.
John Carter would have been sick. I always forget his name.
Carter? Me too.
Fuck. What the hell's his name? Kit something, right? Or am I mixing them up?
I don't know. I don't know.
Taylor Kitsch. Taylor Kitsch. That's his fucking name.
And they're doing a second
dude from. Did you see Battleship, the movie?
No.
I know, right? But it's that dude. He's in a bunch of shit.
You never seen John Carter?
No, she's never seen John Carter. That's crazy to me because that is actually a really good comic book movie. That is not really a comic book like that. It's a comic book, but I don't think it got the fame to get a movie. But it's got a movie.
I could see Ryan Reynolds being a good Johnny Cage, but he wouldn't do it. You'd have to find somebody Ryan Reynolds-esque.
Right.
Even like a Gosling or even a Ben Foster when Ben Foster wasn't so skinny.
Fucking Big Daddy Goss? Fuck yeah.
That would be perfect. And you know what? Ryan Reynolds would have been better. He's got that, like, I don't know. He always plays
sarcasm.
Yes, but he always plays himself. But I feel like himself is so close to that role.
Exactly. His self is perfect for Johnny Cage.
You need a cocky actor.
Yes.
To play that.
Right.
Carl Urban's too serious, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And I cannot wait for The Boys. Like, I can't. Like, I love what he did with Billy Butcher, and I love, like, all of it. But he's just not that role.
I don't have it. Yeah, exactly. Like, he just isn't. Like, I get he was really good as Billy Butcher, but I just don't think he's a good
Wasn't he
Johnny
also
Cage.
Judge Dredd?
I love that outfit, Trish.
Yeah, he was.
I love it too. Thank you.
I don't like the mask. Like, it looks good. It's not like it looks bad, but
character. That's why I love it.
It does. But it also reminds me of, like, Persona, or what is that? Persona 5 or whatever.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't notice it till now. Thanks, Docs.
That's all it makes me think of every time I see it.
I like it a lot.
Fuck, I haven't used Quan Chi, like, in forever. Yeah, right? A little bit of Rorschach.
And The Miz actually I can agree with that, and I dislike The Miz, but he would do
great. Isn't he like almost exactly like that's kind of his persona, right?
That's his shtick, exactly.
Yes,
that's like his exact persona in real life.
I don't know that he's handsome enough, but I feel like it would work.
Right, they could make it work. They could just fucking graphically make him prettier.
They could just graphically. Like, the Johnny Cage personality works so well, the asshole, but I feel like it doesn't work on Janet, and it makes me fucking hate her.
Exactly. Like, I liked Janet when she first came out, but I don't use her at all anymore. No. Like, I leveled her up, but, like, just doing invasions leveled her up pretty quick, and then just stopped using her once she was leveled up.
Like, she just gets in there something. I don't know if it's her face or what, but she just gets on my nerves.
Yes, she definitely does get on my nerves. And what'd you say?
I forgot Ermac was in here. I 100% forgot they put Ermac in here.
Exactly. That's how much I have not used him or been playing this game.
Right?
She literally forgot that they added Ermac in.
I just thought he was Quan Chi.
It's a different costume count, Quan Chi.
Right. It's a discount Quan Chi. Yeah. Discount Quan Chi.
I kind of wish they would have given us something like with the... Like, I get they didn't want to, but they did so much in the story with the King Jared stuff.
Yeah, and then they go and change it as soon as they give us the character. It's like, oh, he's in here fighting too with all the fucking billion other ones. And then when they fucking actually have his spirits come out, none of them are Jared or Sindel. Or, like, what the fuck? It's
like, just forgot about it.
Did people forget that he swallowed up Sindel and Jared's soul? Like, it wasn't just Jared either.
Well, and I get the Sindel because she's in the game, but, like, King Jared, we never have been, like, this is the most we've ever known about him.
Exactly. Like, us being able to actually play him for the first time and having the most information out of any other game for once.
Yes. And they're like,
and
nah,
then you're
just
kidding.
Like,
yeah, we'll touch back on that later sometime.
The rumor is that the new, what would it be? The DLC is supposed to be coming out like in September.
What?
Like the expansion.
The actual pack. Aftermath?
Yeah.
Aftermath-esque thing? Yeah, that'd be cool. Actually fucking put it out finally.
Right? And that'll give us Combat Pack 2 also. So that would like
yeah, what do you think about
no,
what do you think about the leak? Yeah, you knew, yep. What do you think about the leak?
I hate it so god. Why?
I know. Why? We already had the horror characters. Not to mention, he's a terrible fucking horror character.
Yeah,
They've been wanting him ever since MK like 2.
I don't give a fuck what they've been wanting. Maybe if you wanted him so bad, you would have fucking campaigned for him to be in MKX when they had all the fucking horror characters.
Facts.
I love how
Predator and Alien were better.
The Miz or Cody Rhodes, and then Reese says Cody wouldn't have worked with the Lisp. What's wrong with the Lisp, Reese? Huh?
Just curious. Right. Though.
Just curious. You got something against Lisp?
Right.
If he doesn't take his mask off and is Matthew Lillard, then I don't want any part of it.
Yeah. Talking about Ghostface, not if he takes his mask off and it's not Matthew Lillard, it's somebody else. It's one of the other fucking characters.
Like, I watched the newest Scream with Jenna Ortega, and it was really good. Don't get me wrong. I like the movies, but I just feel like it doesn't make sense. They're doing kind of a comic book theme, right? Like,
yeah, right? It's like they're trying to keep this thing going as if it's more than just a fucking scary movie from back in the day.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not this
that's been milked to hell.
Yeah, it's not like it was some cult fucking phenomenon or anything. I don't understand why people like it so much anyway. Scream was kind of not a good movie. It was always like a B or C movie.
It was cheesy fun at the best.
Exactly. It's just like cheap, cheesy fun, and I don't care if I get hate for that.
I'm just saying it has a cult following.
I understand it has a cult following, but that doesn't mean it's actually a cult classic movie. Like, there's so many better fucking movies out there. Shit, John Carter. Like, John Carter was...
Second one.
Yeah. When?
Finally, I know.
When?
10 years later.
It's been so long, and people actually really enjoyed that movie.
Yeah.
Like, that movie was on every streaming platform for years because people liked it so much.
But it became a cult, like Scott Pilgrim became a cult.
Exactly. Years after.
Which is disappointing. It's not like it's the best movie. It's not like it's Oscar winning.
No.
Like
right.
That.
But it has really good effects. It has a really good cast. It has really good everything. Like, really cool. It was very well rounded.
As long as we get Jade, I'll be happy. Like, that's my only wish at this point.
Yeah, right. Well, that's the thing. It's like there's so many other characters that people have been waiting for.
Yeah.
And then to hear shit like, oh, we're going to add Ghostface in. Why? Like, there hasn't even been that vocal of a majority in the community saying they want...
They are not the Melina stands.
No, exactly. It's like people have been saying they want Jade and fucking... like Scarlet and other characters and Sonya. People have been like campaigning straight up to get Sonya as a playable character, and then we hear things about Ghostface.
Yeah.
Like, come on,
Waste of space.
Right. Like, I'm sorry, but I just don't like him as a character. I don't see what he's gonna bring to this. What's he gonna teleport and stab you and that's it?
He's gonna call you and ask you your favorite scary movie.
And all it's gonna be one long fucking meme of what's up for the next 10 fucking years again. Because nobody would ever let that shit die. Like, I fucking hated that shit.
Yes, it's so cheesy.
What's wrong with Ghostface?
Ghostface is a terrible premise. Exactly. I'm explaining what's wrong with him.
Like, I'm not a big guest characters person. I would rather have, like, if we're bringing back 3D era characters, give us Kira. Give us Draman. I mean, fuck, give us meat.
Right? Make Serena fucking play it.
Yes!
Like, come on, now there's plenty of other options.
I would like to see NetherRealm do a whole horror game.
Yeah, right? If
like,
you're gonna do that
MK
shit.
With all the horror.
Yeah, that would be actually...
Yeah.
That would be sick.
They did a good job. Like, Freddy was nasty. Jason was nasty. Predator, Alien, Michael Myers.
Yep.
Like, they were all good fucking additions to the game.
You could do, like, new horror characters, like Megan.
Yeah, right?
Oh my God,
I would
that would
rather
be crazy.
I would rather see them bring back fucking Kratos.
Oh, that would be cool.
Like, I would seriously much rather see Kratos come back, whether it's the new one or the old version of Kratos.
No.
Thank you.
I have my opinions. You have yours.
Okay.
I was mad they put Kratos in this game.
Yep.
Wait, why? He was so good.
She has to be a hater.
No, because Kratos is just not in the MK universe.
I get it. See, that's how I feel about all guest characters, though.
Kratos, his game required more fucking fighting game style combos than most other games. It's like Kratos and God of War and DMC actually felt like fighting games back then, because the timing required was a lot more like a fighting game than a lot of these other action adventure games. And that's one of the reasons I gravitated towards it so much, is that it was very similar to me based off the games I had already played. Like, and that I really liked.
Daddy V.
For real though, give us fucking emo daddy fucking Dante.
Okay, yeah,
give me that fucking, give me his hat, even give me his fucking, give me the DMC version of him. I don't care.
Give me Dante.
Give me Dante. Exactly.
Daddy Dante.
Especially put him in here, give him his hat, have him do his Michael Jackson thing.
Oh my God.
Fucking dancing all around.
I had no idea when I was playing that game what to expect, and he started dancing, and I was like, what the fuck just happened?
Right. It's great. Perfect, though.
It is. It's so
And exactly. You can see him in this universe on top of it. Like, come on. There's so many other fucking characters that they could go with, and then you're going to give us a character that really only a few people asked for.
There was outcry with, was it X or 11? People wanted Ghostface so bad.
Yeah, well
for X, because they did the horror theme.
Exactly, but people actually petitioned to have Ash and fucking Predator and a couple other characters in the game. If they wanted Ghostface so bad, they should have done it then.
Yep, exactly.
Like, plain and fucking simple.
What are the... Honestly, so I know the Ghostface rumor. What was the other ones?
I don't know, Jade? Honestly. I think Jade was the other one. But the only two that I saw was Jade and Ghostface. And the Jade one, I don't know if was confirmed. I just know that the Ghostface one was confirmed through Melina dialogue.
Okay.
Somebody was unpacking the...
one of the interloper or the thinny, one of those.
Yeah, exactly. But they were doing the voice lines for the announcer, the Melina announcer pack that just came out.
Okay, so that confirms it then, basically. That
it like just dropped. So
well, I'm not spending, like, I want the Melina announcer voice, but it is not worth it. It's not worth $10.
No, it's definitely not worth it.
Like, I would get still the only one I think I would actually get would be a Peacemaker one, because it could be super funny.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Peacemaker, Johnny Cage, like, I like the comedic ones. I don't like these overly serious ones.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, they sound really good. They sound really good, but like, I would rather have some more entertainment.
Sindel looks like you threw up on her.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I did not get any I didn't get any skins for her in the new season, like any good skins, and I'm kind of waiting to see if they'll give me any for this season.
Like, I like the skin for the fatality where she uses her hair, because it looks really cool, the different colors, but I just...
Right.
Like, Sindel is not supposed to look like a freaking ketchup mustard vomit.
Right.
And add a little relish in there.
P&D ketchup, P&D mustard. I don't like how they did some of these.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I like the red and the green, but I also just...
That season was trash. They fucked up Melina. Everyone was so excited for the pinks and the... Oh, my God. And they're like, nah, we're going to make it chaos.
We're going to make it fucking green and red and fucking orange. And like, what the fuck? And then they go and use Raiden's season to give us the purple. You know, like...
At least we got the lightning, though. That was very cool.
It was a very cool thing, and that's why I can't talk shit, because all the palettes that I got that had the lightning are my favorite palettes in the game so far. You know, like, just like the new ones. Honestly, the skins that I've seen so far for the new season are amazing, but there's only a few of them.
It's always the boss battles that are so good.
Right. And now it's like they're giving you more in the chests too, I've noticed. But like I can't even tell you how many Quan Chi palettes I've gotten that are seasonal in the invasions, but I haven't gotten a single Peacemaker, Omni Man,
No.
like, and then even Ermac. I've only gotten one seasonal skin for Ermac, and
Yep.
it kind of looks like shit.
Yep. Todd
So
said Doomslayer. I think Doomslayer would work better
yeah.
than Ghostface.
Oh, definitely. But again, it's like Ghostface, Doom Guy, or Doom Slayer, whatever you want to call them. It's like those have been the two that I've seen a lot of more recently. But it's like there's been way more outcry for the female MK characters than Ghostface or any other fucking guest character.
Like, Serena's been a fan favorite for so long, and I love that we got her. Don't get me wrong, but I would love to actually play like her and Ashra. Come on now.
Exactly. Like you're dropping the ball when it comes to things like that. Like actually making things come full circle with the characters. You know, like there's no reason that we don't, like, if we knew that we were gonna get Serena or Kira at any point, then it would be okay. But it's like having Ashra here and just not knowing if you're gonna actually get Serena down the line or Kira kind of sucks.
I know, and Kira had like cute pigtails, and she was like, I really liked her.
Right, she was fun to play, and the other one, like, she was cool. I just think that they should try and keep that shit going instead of just like letting their mythos die.
It's a shame Jade's not in it.
Right.
It's a travesty.
It is though.
Like, how do you do more? Like, it's like I get like Melina and Katana are the front females, and Scorpion and Sub-Zero are the front males, but right behind them is the Reptiles and the Jades of the world. Like, come on.
Right. Exactly. Like, we do have tiers here. You know, it's like nobody's really asking about Dagon and fucking whatever the fuck his name is. Tegan and Dagon and whatever the fuck.
From
like nobody's
the 3D what was that? Fucking Armageddon?
Yeah, Deception or Armageddon? Yeah. Armageddon, I think. But like nobody's really pressing for those kinds of characters. Those are like the F tier fucking characters that nobody gives a shit about. And it's like, even Darius. Who asked for Darius? No. Sorry, but who asked for Darius? You know?
Facts.
You're dropping the ball when you could actually bring some things full circle. And it just makes no damn sense to me.
For what's his face?
Who?
I always want to call him Kotal Khan. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Movado?
The
Reiko?
Reiko, yeah.
People have been asking for Reiko actually for a while.
Reiko's shit.
But I am shit. No. I am shit with Reiko, but Reiko is actually like an A or an S tier character for people. Rewind Envy mains Reiko, and he's actually very fucking nasty with him.
I like Reiko.
And she is fucking nasty with him.
Reiko, yes, I know.
Like, she is much better than I am with him.
I don't know. I think they dropped the ball doing Omni-Man, Peacemaker, then Homelander.
Oh, for sure.
Come on.
Yeah, like, they should.
You don't need three of the
not essentially similar.
Yeah, they are.
Peacemaker's a bit different. He's got guns and stuff. But, like, Omni-Man and Homelander are just Superman clones.
Right. They are the same character, just a little different. You know, to me, it's like they do play differently. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
But it's basically the same tactics, just a little changing when you switch character. Like Omni-Man, you're more trying to like be defensive, but he's like the parry king.
Yeah.
So you're trying to be defensive while also putting in damage with that defense.
Friggin' Homelander with the Zoner King. Crap.
Right, and he's kind of the same way, where it's like you're mostly playing defense until you get an opening, and then you can really start digging in. But digging in is getting you shit damage. So it's like you got to be really on it if you want to keep getting the damage coming in.
You know, I have not played Peacemaker since, well, a little bit, but I haven't played him. You remember they buffed him right away? Or nerfed him, I mean?
Yeah, or nerfed him right away.
And I had like some sick fucking combos with Kano, and all gone. All gone in 2 days.
Right. I know, I hate that shit. It's like you get really good, you find a good combo route, you find good mix up, and then they just, nope, goodbye.
And it was so uber quick. I'm like he was really, really good when you first got introduced.
Really good. Exactly. He was definitely like one of the top tier characters right away.
And he's still good, don't get me wrong. He's just not like what he started with.
Right.
Like, see what you really just did there with that teleport. That's how I think Homelander's up move should work.
Exactly. Like, it makes no sense that he just flies away and then comes back without doing anything else. Like, he just flies out.
He's just
pops
like, hold on, I'll be right back.
Yeah, and then it, like, you can't combo to it. You can't combo out of it. Like, it doesn't make sense. You know? And then you want to base a bunch of his stuff on flight. Well, why wouldn't I be able to do that move, then initiate the actual flight move? Like, it just makes no sense. You can't combo in or out of it when you should be able to.
Yep. I'm actually surprised we have no, and maybe the new DLC will introduce it, but we have no special forces yet.
Yeah, right, though? That's like the same shit that I've been saying. There's so many other options. Like, you're talking Ghostface when we still don't even have the special forces, like, actually in the game.
Yes.
None of them. They were talked about in the story for like half a second.
And then that's it. One of the latter endings, I think, and that was like literally it.
Right. And then we have 2 of them as cameos, and that's it.
It's so silly.
It is. It's like, do you remember basing an entire game off of these characters? Like, you based an entire adventure game, not even fighting game, based off these characters, and then you don't even give them to us to play in this. Especially like Jax. Jax is like a fucking fan favorite. You know, Jax, like MK11, Jax was one of the nastiest fucking characters.
The only time I didn't like him is when, like, I don't like the Revenants in general. I wasn't a big fan of that.
Right. Me either. I don't really like the Revenant thing. I think that, like, Liu Kang and Katana were the 2 exceptions.
Right, yeah, definitely.
You know, but now, like, they overdo it. You know, look at with the movie. The movie is the perfect example. The very first fucking movie in the series that you're trying to do, you have Kung Lao die, and now he's going to come back as a Revenant. Like, it just makes no sense.
And Malene, like, you killed Malene. Like, I get Kung Lao was... So Kung Lao to me has never been one of my favorite characters, but his actor was fucking awesome.
Yes, exactly.
And like, he did a great job. You kill him and Melina? Come on now. Stop it.
Right. Like, you take out 2 of the best actors that are trying to bring characters people don't really... Like, I know people like Melina, but a lot of people don't. You know, it sucks, but a lot of people don't like Melina. And a lot of people don't like fucking Kung Lao. So, sitting there, killing them, and then you're going to bring them back as Revenants, it just... Like, you kind of failed. You kind of failed on that one.
It's also I feel like super if you're gonna... weird. So, how are they going... I don't know how they're going to do it, because they're obviously going to bring Melina back. It's Melina. But we got a casting for Katana, and she looks great. She looks like Katana. But is it Melina her twin sister?
So, what I think they're going to do is, instead of having Melina come back as a Revenant, I think that they're gonna have Katana, and they're gonna... Oh, what the fuck?
Sorry.
They're gonna use... Yeah, sorry, guys.
Time to wake up, Steph. Duh.
All right. That was my fault. They're going to... I think that they're gonna take Melina and use Katana and Baraka as fucking... like, the cloning. Yes. You know, like, we'll get more Shang Tsung and Quan Chi, and it'll be more about the cloning than anything. instead of bringing her back as a revenant, I think they're going to be like working on her in the flesh pits.
Okay, I would love that. Like, I think that would work perfectly.
Right, and if they don't, then how did I just come up with a better storyline?
Exactly, in 2 minutes.
Right, just thinking about it logically. Okay.
And that poor actress, they better pay her double. Like,
yeah, seriously, if she does have to do double duty, they better pay her double for that one. Like, I definitely think that the actress for Melina was really fucking good, so they better make it work. You know, it's like that. Yes,
I feel like she didn't look like her at all.
I don't think that she was a good cast at all. I don't think that she should have been Melina. I think she would have been a better Jackie, to be honest.
Or even
I think
Jade.
The actress, yeah, right. I think the actress herself was actually really good and did a good job. It's just that she was miscast. I don't think that she should have been fucking Melina at all.
And then, like, her mouth looks so weird half the time. Like,
so fucking weird.
So weird.
I don't know.
Just the black and that. Like, I like that we finally got to see it. Like, they built up to that point where you saw her open her mouth and you saw it in all its glory. But until that moment, it was like, what's going on here? I'm so confused.
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing here?
I actually like the actor that played Jax, too. Like, he was in...
I did, too.
Supergirl as Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah.
And it didn't really, like, he was hot Jimmy. It didn't work because he didn't make sense, but he was great Jax.
I thought the other guy was Jimmy Olsen. Oh, wait, no. You're right. My bad. But, yeah, he was really good in Supergirl. I think that was a good call for Jax. I definitely think that he needs to come back. And I think that they really need to press that storyline. Because I fucking love the Jax storyline, the Ermac ripping his fucking arms off.
Yeah, and he had like teeny tiny arms.
little baby stubbies. I did like how they did that. It did. It definitely did.
And like Kano was fucking great.
Dude, Kano was probably like the best cast and the best portrayal.
Yeah, like he's so every time he was on the screen, he was great. Like
for real though, I think that Sonya could have definitely been better. Like the actress, I just don't think was right.
Yeah,
you know, I think that they had so many missed opportunities where they could have had better actors, or had those actors in different roles and it would have been better. And like
she looked the part. She was a little small, but she looked the part. She didn't feel like Sonya.
No, not at all. Like exactly. She was a little small. She wasn't like filled out thick wise, muscle, everything, not just boobs and ass, but she didn't look the same.
Yeah.
To me. And like to me, I'm pretty sure that girl is like an Australian actress.
I think
so. So it's like you have the U.S. Special Forces with a girl that you can clearly hear has an accent, even if she's trying to hide it. You can clear she has the Australian accent. But I do like the Kano actor was really good. I thought the reptile design was pretty crazy, and I do like that they did keep that and carry it over to this. I think that they could have done a better job, but he looked better than the fucking original reptile from '95.
Oh my god, but it's so iconic though.
It is though. It's super recognizable. It's like when you found him in the crypt in 11. It was like such a throwback. I fucking loved it. I was like, oh shit, is that Reptile statue? It is Reptile! And then he transforms or pops up out of the fucking statue.
I kind of miss the crypt, not gonna lie.
Motherfucker. Sorry, guys.
Oh, you're totally fine.
Damn, you just killed me. Oh, thank you for stopping when you heard that alarm. I needed to turn off. Damn. Just said nope, taking his ass out.
It's muscle
turn
memory.
Them alarms off. It's muscle memory. Oh shit. Nah, you're good. I don't give a shit. I know you're gonna kick my ass. I literally have one win over you, and it's not even a full win.
I got a really cool. I don't know why I should have messed with my costumes because I don't have it on. But I got a really cool costume last time from for Raiden.
Yeah, why don't you have his Dark Raiden
That's
outfit
one.
on?
Yeah, that's what it's called. I don't know because I always put it on randomized favorites and I never think about it.
Oh. Yeah, see, I stopped doing that shit because it wouldn't give me the skins that I actually wanted to use. Like, as much as I really like it, and I like having the random and different fucking skins popping up every time, I would like to use the ones that I like the most.
Yes.
And not have them just cycle through and be ones I don't want to use right then. Especially when we play, I try to make sure I have like my favorite skins on.
I know, I do too, and I didn't, and I was freaking out this morning because Mortal Kombat. It wasn't even Mortal Kombat's fault; it was my Wi-Fi's fault.
Right, but you're thinking it's the game because
Like,
it's always the fucking game.
Right, it is, and I'm like, oh my god, I got banned. What happened? Like, no. Not that serious.
Fucking servers are fucking down again.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fucking last night I like could not sleep, so I was up playing Multiverses a bit, and yeah, super disappointed that I couldn't finish out the. I couldn't get the 100% on the Joker ones.
It's addicting,
but then, like,
though, isn't it?
It really is, and I really do like it a lot. It's bringing back a whole lot of memories for when I was a kid, going to fucking cards and comic shops and fucking doing tournaments for Smash Brothers, chilling with my buddies, just fucking sitting there, the three of us beating the shit out of each other for hours. 1 second, please.
Okay, you're totally fine.
Yeah, like I used to have so much fun with Smash Brothers. It brings back such good memories. So I'm actually really fucking stoked that you wanted to play it because, okay, I'm good.
You're good? Okay.
Yep. Like I kept wanting to play it and wanting to download it. I was just like waiting because I was into Suicide Squad and playing this and wasn't really focusing on it. But I'm glad that you wanted to play it because got me actually motivated to get it. It is. And playing with people is way better than just playing by yourself.
I don't
doing
even
like
care that I was murdered is the only word. Murdered. I think when we did teams at first, me and Hooded had beginner's luck. It worked out really well that I got one win.
Right.
Like it gets so chaotic and fun. Like, and I like it. I even like the character designs, like the cutesy little Harley. They're adorable.
Right? It's like, as much as I don't like that style with this game or with that game, it actually really does work. You know, it's like it's WB, but it's a bunch of different properties and different styles that they need to get to come together, and it actually worked out really fucking good, I think.
Hooded said he'll team up with you whenever he has time to get those done.
What's
hell
up?
Yeah. Oh, he said he'd team with you if you want to get those
done.
Oh,
hell yeah. I mean, yeah, I think the timer is done. I think it ended at like 7 o'clock this morning, but I'll double check if the Rift is still available. We can definitely do that. I'd be fucking down, brother.
See, the thing that I don't even mind about it, like I know we've complained a lot when it comes to the monetization of this game, but that's a free fucking game. It's free.
Exactly. That's the difference. I don't mind spending like $5 or $10 here and there on a game I didn't have to pay for.
Exactly. You know? Even for a cute, like there's a Harley one where she looks like a beach babe. Like it's like $5. Okay, like.
Right. It shouldn't be that expensive, but just because of it being like a cutesy thing. But the game is huge. Like you can get profile like 70 or profile level 70. You can get your characters each individually leveled up like crazy. Like that game will have longevity just based off of how much you can level things up and how much there is to do. So it's worth it to spend the few bucks because you're going to have it for a while And if you like the game, you're going to play it for a long time.
Did you play it when it was a demo?
No, I didn't.
Okay, I was going to say, because if you did, you can claim a battle pass for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, I ended up spending like $5 last night, I think it was, so that I could get I was trying to finish out the Joker's Ruse thing or whatever the fuck it was. So I spent $5 so that I could unlock a Looney Tunes character. So I unlocked, I think it was Taz I unlocked.
Ah, that's awesome.
Right? But I got a bunch of Gleamium with it. So with that and what I had already earned for the Gleamium, I used that to do the battle pass. I just didn't do the premium one.
Right, where you
the
get
plus
like
10 tiers
levels,
or whatever. Yeah. Fuck all that. I'm not spending an extra $10 just to get 10 tiers when I can do it myself.
I do get confused though, because there's like 3 different currencies.
Right. So like the perk currency is for like your actual perks on each character. When you go into the gems or whatever, they each have their own. They have general ones that every character uses, but they also have individualized ones.
Right.
And then, so you use one currency for that. You use the fighter currency so that you can unlock fighters and level up. And then the Gleamium, which you can use that for leveling characters, and you can use it for using, going to the store and doing things without money.
Okay. All right. Isn't there a prestige one too?
So the prestige one is a little bit different. That one is kind of like the more money you spend and the further you get in the rifts.
Okay.
But like that one, you're not gonna earn that much that fast. You know.
I seen that was how you got the Batman Who Laughs, and I was like, that looks fucking awesome.
Seriously though, I can't wait. That's the one I'm gonna save up for it. It's gonna take forever.
Right.
But I'm gonna save up for it. Like I have like 3,000 prestige points right now, I think. Like you get them slowly, but you do get them. Right. So I'll just keep fucking working on it. And Joker looks insane with the Batman Who Laughs skin on. It. And I like that they're actually like giving some fucking credit to Batman Who Laughs finally.
Right?
You know, like they did Batman Who Laughs pack in DC Universe Online. And they did Batman Who Laughs in Injustice, Injustice 2 Mobile, Injustice 1 Mobile. Like, they're trying to get him out there more, and I'm loving it.
I love the Batman Who Laughs. He's such a good character.
And then giving Noob Saibot Batman Who Laughs skin, which kind of is funny as hell to me that they did it for Noob Saibot when the Joker was a downloadable character.
Right, Joker was literally right there, guys.
Exactly. Like they put it out before the Joker was in the game. So it's like they gave Noob Saibot the look and then they didn't give it to Joker, which made no sense. I was like, why wouldn't you give it to both of them then?
Yeah.
Like give fucking Joker but like give Joker a different variation of it, you know? It did look really fucking good.
DC. Like Catwoman for Katana, it was very mid. Like I saw better mods.
Right? For real, though. Did you hear about the dude that got fucking hit up by WB for modding the PC characters? How fucked up is that? They sent him a cease and desist. On every single video he did where he modded them on PC to look like Pixar and fucking Disney characters.
And they were
literally
so
every
good.
video. They were so good. Every fucking video that he had, they fucking told them to take down or they were going to press charges or do a lawsuit against him. So he had to fucking pull every single one of his videos down. And it's like...
I would cry.
Exactly. It was like he was hoping that they were bullshitting, so he kind of waited. They sent him a secondary notice.
Oh my God.
So it's like, it's really fucked up that you're doing that because he's not a really big creator, but, you know...
That's his
views. That's all of his.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like any money he made from that, you know, like
gone.
If he was trying to build up a following and using that to do it, it's all gone, you know. But this is the Lee Mace.
Oh, I love this. I love the thigh look.
Right.
Okay, it's not near as bad as what I thought.
I know, right? Though Uh, Go
The
ahead.
I don't know what it goes into modding, but I can only imagine how long it would take to make a like I saw his Disney princesses ones.
Oh my God, yeah,
They were
yeah,
perfect. Like that's the only way to describe them, and that has to be like hours upon hours of work.
for sure. Because you're taking the assets and you actually have to like do full on new character designs. It's like you can take the general character, but you have to add in all that stuff. It's not like you have a baseline for those characters' looks, like their appearances, their clothing, their gears, whatever.
Yes.
And like the dude actually did make it so that their gears were changeable, their skins look different. Like it was a really crazy mod. He spent a shit ton of time doing that just for them to fucking make
I
him take it down.
know. Like WB is ruthless, but that
They
is
are
just
though.
downright cruel.
Yeah, seriously. It's like you basically just took away this dude's fucking like attempt at making a living
Yes.
with this shit when he is trying to get your game out there. And it's like, I don't understand where this mentality of like, oh, we don't like your skins. We're going to make it better ourselves. For WB to just say, nah, fuck that, take it down, is
No.
fucked up.
It's
They're
free
trying to show love.
advertising.
Exactly. They're trying to show love to your game, and it's getting your game noticed more, and it's getting them a little bit of fucking, a little bit of something. It's like, it's
Yes.
good for everybody. It's good for the culture. It's good for the game. It's good for the person. Like, why? Why keep fucking doing this to people?
No, it's fucked up. And like, honestly, I think it would. So if you look at those skins and somebody who's maybe not interested in these characters may go, you know what, that game's on sale. I'm gonna do the mod. I would love to play as Cinderella. Like
Right.
somebody that may have never bought the game may look at that and be like, this looks kind of fun.
Exactly. Like, who figured this out or who came up with this?
Yes.
Like they're gonna want to check it out, and now it's like you just took that all away.
Yep. That's horrible.
Yeah, and then they wonder why people lose interest in their games, and it's like, dude, you guys have been so good for so long, and you're really starting to drop the ball with everything.
And it
Like,
sucks because it's the games I play the most. Like,
for real.
I have a type. It's WB. Come on now.
Right though? It's WB and DC are putting out the games that people want to play, and then they make it a game that people don't want to play. Like, it
Yeah.
makes no sense to me. You put these games out because everybody's been fucking clamoring for it. You took 5 years to make this game. Why did it come out so
It's
lackluster?
so broken.
Right. Like when it first released, this game was broken and lackluster as fuck. And all these other games, people going crazy about Street Fighter beating it, fucking Tekken doing better than it, like people went nuts.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, those games were more complete when they came out. That's why they won.
And then
Like,
the
they
Battle
had-
Pass got released. It was so, the irony was perfectly timed.
Oh, for real though. Tekken said, "Oh wait, you want this stuff?
Battle
yeah,
Pass
you're gonna have
time.
to pay for it. Here's your battle pass." It's like just don't call us NetherRealm, please.
Oh my god, it was so good because one of my most downvoted videos was comparing Tekken and Mortal Kombat and saying how I liked Mortal Kombat a lot more. It was characters, it was the functionality of the mechanics, everything, and then it was
Right.
like less than a week later they released that, and it made me giggle so much because it was perfect.
Exactly. It was perfect though. It's like they really just took their time and made sure that people were down on MK
Yeah.
for it, and just said, "No, you know what? Let me drop this now before the outrage starts up again,
Oh my
and
god.
we'll just go from there."
And I haven't, ever since that, like, once that happened, I have not seen the crazy Tekken players nearly as vocal.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Like, you really need to like take stock and notice what's going on when all of these games are under like 5,000 players right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You know?
I mean,
these are
I
brand
get
new
that
games
Steam,
that people have been waiting for a long time, and the numbers are way down.
I get that, like, you can. I wish you could know the numbers on PlayStation, but it's because I feel like most people play on console. I could be wrong about that, but like,
Well, it's not. Sorry, it's not just Steam. Twitch. The numbers for Twitch is
oh,
what
that's
I
a
was
good
going
one.
off of.
Okay.
So like the numbers for Twitch, it's like Tekken 7 or whatever. Tekken was at like 4,125 or something like
Mm-hmm.
that. MK was at like 1,600.
Oh
You know,
wow.
like the player count is way down right now.
I seen the what was it, the Steam DB numbers for Suicide Squad Kills Justice League, and it was down to
Oh yeah.
like 300 players or something.
Oh my god. Yeah, I could see that. It sucks, but I could definitely see that. People were not happy with it, and this new update like really broke a bunch of shit.
Yep. Like it went
I
back to the
can't.
loading Metropolis bug for me.
Yeah, right though. Like I can't make it make sense on why my game is so broken now that I can't even finish the fucking boss fight.
Yeah.
Or I can't even like sometimes I can get into it and sometimes I can't. You know, it's like no matter what though, the boss fight itself is broken for me.
And you spend an hour, a good
Exactly.
fucking hour.
An hour every attempt, and I've tried so many times now to have it fail. It's like it's so
point?
disheartening.
Yeah.
Like it's so like, okay, why am I gonna even bother then? It's like until I'm bored enough with a different game or until I have time to sit there and keep trying, I'm not gonna play it. You know, and it would suck because I was really excited for this season. I think they really did a good job with the new mechanics and the way that the weapons are working and everything else. Like they did do a really good job. They finally introduced like, oh, your bullets will cause burn, and
Right, exactly.
you know they did a good job with that. The shit that I was just talking about, you know, like we were just talking about that like a month ago, and then they dropped the release or the update and they added it, and I was excited and I was really trying to get the new weapons, and then I go to do the thing. Exactly. It's like, fuck me. Why can't I just finish this boss fight now? That's all I want to do.
Wait, Reese, what am I getting blamed for? That's fair. It's probably true. I don't know. I'll take blame.
Yeah, it could be. What'd you say, baby? Okay. What you just said sounded like she said something about getting a new controller, but I don't want her to go spend that money. So it's rent week.
It's rent. Oh, fuck that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You gotta pay to live. 1 second. Okay. If you wanna just hold on.
You're fine. I'm trying to figure. Wait. Oh, something about Red Dead 2. What did I do? What?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know who she's on the phone with, but she wasn't even talking to me about the controller thing. Oh shit. I was like, wait, what'd you say about the controller? I'm on the phone.
Yeah, like Todd said, he said Arkham Knight has more players than Suicide Squad.
Yep. Yeah, like as soon as the Joker season came out, it was like within a week, the Arkham games, all of the Arkham games had more players than Suicide Squad.
People were like, we remember how good these were. Come on.
Exactly. And now Rocksteady is working on a new single player, like a new adventure game going back to their roots. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm hoping that, you know, they'll get another crack at doing like a good Arkham game. And this
that's not on VR.
Yeah, right. Like I really like Suicide Squad, and I just think that if they had changed a few of the elements,
Yeah.
it could have been an amazing game.
Definitely.
You know?
And
If they
made
had
sure
made it
that the online multiplayer, because that was such a major focus.
right, like so for whatever reason, whatever made them switch over to doing this live service bullshit is the reason that they are shooting themselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Like if they would have made it so that yeah, you had all 4 characters on your squad and they were all visible at a time and you controlled one at a time.
Yep.
If they had made it so that it was more focused on you as the character instead of the whole squad, it would have been a much better game. You know, like we don't need to have all of them on screen at once, but if you're going to, you should at least make it so that it's more single player focused when you're controlling each character. You know,
give
like
us
they
a
made
cute
it.
Victoria Freeze. Come on now.
Yeah, for real though. Why are you gonna give us a fucking Victor Freeze?
So disappointing. Like hopefully, yeah. I'm kind of hoping it's fake, but I don't think it is. I really
don't think so either. I don't think so either. It's like when I saw it, it said it was confirmed.
Yeah.
So I would assume that somebody actually made sure that it was confirmed before reporting on it, but you never know. But it's like, come on now, you're going to give us a Mrs. Victor Freeze? Like, come on.
Like, give us Nora. We've had Nora in the comics. Like,
yeah, exactly.
In full suit. Like, come on.
Right.
She's right there.
That's what I'm saying. You have these perfect things and perfect opportunities for fucking fanfare, and you just drop the ball every single chance you get. It just doesn't make sense to me. It's like, even if you don't want to do like the quote unquote predictable thing by going with Nora, you could have done what people thought you were going to do and gone with their daughter.
Yeah.
Made it like a daughter character instead. You know, like there's a bunch of different things that they could have done and that they could have tapped into that they just didn't. And it makes no sense.
Pick whoever. This will probably be our last one.
Okay.
Todd said it's not just live service. It's half Batman's death. Stop it. It was not handled in a bad way. That's all subjective right there.
What?
Sweet Baby Ink.
Come on now. Let's not go there with it. Let's not do this Sweet Baby Ink bullshit.
Like Sweet Baby Ink also did. Like it's so funny they get blamed, but they never get any credit, right? Because they also did Alan Wake 2 and God of War. Like,
right. Like, come on now. But it's also like that doesn't make or break the game.
Exactly.
The game developers make or break the game. You know? And like, I understand that WB kind of fucked around and are finding out that they shouldn't fuck around, but instead they're like, oh, we're going to make all of our games live service now.
No,
like, how dumb can you fucking be?
Yep.
Like, your live service game has flopped. This game has become a fucking, like, failure. It started off so good, so many sales, and then you just, like, drop the ball by putting in so many microtransactions and making all the pallets that you can earn ugly as fuck.
Right?
And making only the fucking pay ones that people actually want to get. So it's like they're just doing so much stupid things just for money.
Yep.
Like, we know that you're broke because you spent $1 billion. We get it. Your fucking movie's flopped. That shouldn't mean that the gamers should have to pay for it literally out of their pockets. You know? Like, if we want to enjoy your game, we have to spend so much more money than we should have to spend.
Did you see that Blumhouse, you know, the horror movie people?
Yeah.
They're making games now. They just opened a game studio.
What?
Yeah, like...
That actually might be crazy.
It might be really cool.
Right. It's like some of their movies are like the cheesier style, but they're still good movies, you know?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of them have done really well.
And I think, like,
I
love some horror, right? So,
right.
like, I'm very interested to see what they can do with like all different mix of horror. They've got like 5 games already that they're working on.
Really?
Yeah,
What
they
kind
announced
of
it yesterday.
like new IPs or
Yeah, new IP. Oh, I think they said something about Five Nights at Freddy's, but I think the rest are all brand new.
Oh, no shit. That'll be cool then. Like I'm interested to see what they could do with something completely new.
Right? Like, and they did an like a amalgamation trailer, and some of them look really generic. It was like one was kind of like a pixelated one, but then they had like a mix of like horrifying stuff. Like it looked like they're gonna do something for everybody.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm
Let's
into
go
it.
then. I'm fucking down.
I like some survival horror. I'm not great at it, but I like it.
Yeah, right though. It's like I don't get into those games because I if I'm gonna do the horror thing, I want to actually be scared, and all of these fucking movies and games are just too cheesy for me. Like it's not real enough for
Right.
it to actually scare me. So it's like I don't like them. I don't like playing the horror games or watching the horror movies because they're just cheesy to me. But some of the Blumhouse ones are actually like really fucking good while still being cheesy.
Yes,
So I could see
exactly.
them doing really good games like that.
Yeah,
And I'm
I'm
actually
interested.
excited now. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they can do.
Like, I still think Subnautica is the best survival horror, but that's just because I fear water like fucking crazy. I love that fatality. That's my favorite in the game right now.
I do love it. It is so good.
It is so good. All right, guys, we are going to wrap up. Thank you. So sorry about that earlier.
No, you are all set. I was like, I had one notification pop up, but I had like 4 messages from you and then 2 messages from
Freaking
other
out.
people. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why'd I only get 1 notification sound?
I was freaking out. I was.
No, it's okay. I don't mind. You can freak out.
All right, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. I think it's a real possibility, Reese, but you never know. They'll get a buyout for Rocksteady.
Yeah. Oh, definitely if they do. But thank you for having me, and I hope everybody has a great day.
Bye, guys.